keys to gaining new perspective on your life and actually changing and improving and changing your habits, your bad habits, and starting new habits. And not just saying it, but actually doing it and actually being able to see the changes that you need to make. Welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav here. Taking a walk through the woods, Schmitz Park, uphill. The air is really, really nice here, and I'm currently taking a break from my wonderful life in Hawaii, which I'm really happy about, to visit friends and family in Seattle and work on some writing and gain perspective on life back there. And I think that's one of the keys that I'm going to talk about to actually making a change, is not necessarily taking a vacation, but being able to get away for a little while allows you to evaluate from the outside, looking back in your life, and also allows you to break momentum of habits so that when you return, you can actually change things. So talk about the mechanism for doing that, but the key is to get away every once in a while. It can be only for a weekend. You don't need to go to some exotic place necessarily. It's not about having a fun vacation, but a chance to meditate on your life, a chance to be away, and a chance to recreate habits. So for instance, I'm looking back at my life and I'm like, yeah, I like what I'm doing, but I think I should be writing more, working on my side projects more. I think I probably shouldn't be smoking in the evenings as often as I'm doing. And the perspective on that comes from being away, but also the ability. It's a lot easier to change when you're coming back into it. You know how hard it is to say, I'm going to start working out tomorrow. Are you really? Because momentum, inertia is carrying you in a certain direction. Woo, that air. But when you leave and you come back, things are different. You can start working out on that first day. The habits aren't as enforced, they're changed, right? So other things that I'm noticing, I feel like that's kind of the main one. I like my life quite a bit, really, back there, but there's a few key changes, and that's all you really need sometimes. You don't need to overhaul everything in your life to improve it, because if you make small changes over time, then things will be way different. You'll be a way different person, or not necessarily way different, but a better version of yourself with better habits, given enough time. So my question for you today is, one, how can you make a plan to get away from your current life for a little while? Whether that's a weekend or a week, you should be able to do it once a year, every quarter, every once in a while. It's something that's good for your health and is worth doing. So make a game plan for that. And then you can try to gain some perspective while you're here. But what's something, it'll be easier to change once you have distance from it, but what's one habit that's probably not the best, that you're doing too much? And what's one habit that is for the best, that you're probably not doing quite enough? You can share all that in the comments down below. I appreciate your time today. Fam, much love. Trav here. A little bit of sun break, very nice. So yeah, it's been a nice trip back home to see family with me, but I'm excited to get back in that sunshine, see that ocean. It's gonna be wonderful. So thank you, appreciate you, much love, and I'll look forward to hearing what you have to say in the comments. Peace.